Hey guys, welcome back to play Big Sky Country Chapter 9. The OAKLEYs received an unexpected offer, or is the ultimatum? Oh, I'm so worried. Oh, I can't believe. Actually, I can't believe. Like, I'm not surprised that this is even happening, but it's like, oh, I just want to punch everybody. What's going to happen now? Like, I feel like they might take the. I don't know. Big Skull Country. Yeehaw. Chapter 9, hell of an offer. You just tried to pay out the ranger's debt, but mysterious man has blindsided you with an unexpected offer. I'm sorry, but who are you again? Gary Redman. I represent AgriCorp, a global leader in agriculture development and innovation. Heard about you in the news. Aren't you the guys in trouble for all that GMO stuff? Please, you can't believe everything the fake news media says. I mean, I don't believe you. We're a responsible, positively oriented company dedicated to making the world a better place, really. And we're prepared to make you one hell of an offer. No. No way, no how. Marriage ain't for sale. Excuse my father, he's a little emotional about the subject, but where's this conspiracy where my bank is calling in buyers behind my back? I would just... This has got to be the most underhanded, underthought, stupid idea I've ever heard. Guys, I don't trust him. This whole thing has been shady from the start. Oh, I trust him alright. Trust him to be a slick-talking huckster. What? Can we just hear what Mr. Redman has to say, please? Thank you, Duke. Now, as I was saying, AgriCorp is all about supporting Montana agriculture, and you're all intimately aware the small branch industry is dying. Why, your boy here has to had to win rodeo just to pay the bills. How did you hear about that? It's my business to know things like that. Large-scale mechanized farming is the only business model that makes financial sense anymore. You mean assembly line agriculture with cows shoved into tiny metal cells, barely able to breathe? I'm not here to debate the final points of our business. I'm here to talk about the future. Agriculture is pursuing land purchases in this region, in Montana, and we're very interested in making a deal for your ranch. No. He reached his jacket and placed an envelope on the table. We would like to offer you $2 million. Wow. Wow, that's tough. 2 million? We have to at least consider my fist. My great-great-grandfather built OAKLEY Ranch with his own 2 hands, and I ain't handing it off to no one. I know this is quite a decision, and I'll let you all discuss it. I believe we will eventually give our corp a chance. One way or another. Are you threatening us? Was that a threat? Just a word of caution. Psst. Garrett hands Duke his business card and walks away with a smile. Everyone's silent for a moment, stunned, processing. Listen, I didn't mean... But before he could finish, Cliff slams a suitcase full of cash on the table and turns away. There's your 10 grand, we're going home. You leave the bank and everyone piles back into Woody for the long, silent ride back to the ranch. After about an hour in the car, Duke finally breaks the silence. Okay, I'm sorry, but you're not seriously going to turn down Mr. Redman's offer. You're not even here. You haven't even been here. I ain't selling my ranch to some fancy pants corpse stooge. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Do you barely even here? To do business with the guy who threatened us, or did you miss that? Did you miss the part we offer us $2 million? You Brooklyn and Dallas shoot each other awkward glances as the OAKLEY men argue. Don't you say something like this? Never. I mean, sure they have their fights with family deaths, but it's usually not on this level. I never seen one this bad before either. That's what I was afraid of. Finally pulled to the ranch, Brooke and Dallas quickly make themselves scarce as Cliff, Duke, and Sawyer continue to argue. Let's just talk about this, okay? That's all I'm asking for, one conversation. There ain't nothing to talk about. Well, fight it is again us anywhere either. Maybe we should hear him out. Fine. The 3 of them head inside and you follow. Like a little puppy. You're about to head up the stairs, but Sawyer calls out to you. Roger, can you stay? It would be nice to get an outside perspective on this. Me? Oh, I don't know. Am I gonna have to pay? I don't have any stakes here. I think this is a... I'm gonna just say this. I don't want to overstep. We're not asking you to make a final decision or anything, but at this point, we'll just keep rehashing the same old things over and over again. We gotta break the cycle somehow. Well, if you're all sure. Fine by me. Why not? You can't possibly be less reasonable than these two, really? Y'all sit down in the living room. Okay, what's up? So I don't get why y'all so been so damn stubborn. You've been treading waters for years, and this guy's offers a lifeline. I don't trust him. I don't either. You don't have to trust him, just his money. I don't trust men either. I don't trust that either. I can't believe you're so eager to take our heritage and turn it into a corporate slaughterhouse. We always built this ranch. It's as much of a part as us as our blood and bones. So you'll go down with it? Is that what you're saying? Because we don't do something, that's where we're headed. Honestly, this is just a bunch of pride getting in the way. Yeah, this is what I mean. We just keep going round and round in circles. Roger, what do you think? Honestly, though, I agree with Sawyer. Like, I mean, I get both sides. I get why Duke is wanting them to, like, save the ranch. So he feels like having someone buy it off is them being saved and not having to go down the flames. I don't know. But I also agree with Sawyer and Cliff that, you know, they work so hard to build the ranch up to where it is. They care about all their animals. They care about, you know, just the ranch themselves, their family, their legacy, and they don't want to just hand it off to someone who's most likely going to turn it into, you know, something disastrous, and they'll just probably feel like so much regret. And so I really do feel like they would rather just go down and just be broke but still have their ranch than give it to someone and just be tossed. I don't know. Anyways, I'm agreeing with Sawyer. I'm sorry, but of course you do. Oh, shut up. Sawyer's the one who works on the ranch all year. If you sell it, he'll be more affected than you. True. It only makes sense that his opinion should have more weight. Duke hesitates considering your words. Like, you're not even here. We ain't making a decision if it means tearing his family apart. But not making a decision is basically the same as deciding not to sell. Always find a way to make this all about you. Enough! It breaks my damn heart to see us all like this. Flesh and blood fighting like a bunch of wild dogs. What would your ma say? I know what the two of you need to do. Hike the old lonely, pine trail. The what? Lonely pine trail at the edge of the property is supposed to be the hardest hike in all of Montana. It is hard, and it's a poor and rare passage for the OAKLEY men. I did the hike when I was just 16. My father and my grandfather before me. Maybe if you two go walk, you could figure some things out. Clip makes a good point. I'm not sure how I'll hike. I mean, honestly, I believe it. Seriously? Yeah, I mean, it's a rite of passage for a reason, you know. I bet a tough hike could teach you all sorts of things about endurance and perseverance. Perseverance, wow. Not to mention an appreciation for this land your family's been on for generations. Seems like something you shouldn't miss out on. Thank you, Roger. So you do grumble. I don't see how this is relevant. We'll do it someday, okay? But let's handle this first. There ain't none of him. We're done talking about this. Cliff stands up abruptly marches upstairs. Are you happy now, Sawyer? Duke heads outside, slamming the screen door shut behind. Yeah, just thrilled. Everybody's being so annoying. Sawyer starts to turn to you with a grimace. Sorry you had to witness all that. I thought having you around would help keep us on our best behavior, but well, you saw how well that worked out. It's okay. I'm sorry I can't be more help. It's not your fault. He reached over to take his hand. What are you gonna do now? Probably go for a walk in the apple orchard. I need to clear my head. He gives you a silent look. You wouldn't want to come along with you. I don't particularly want to be alone right now. Join her for a walk to get close to him in this exclusive scene. Nope. I should probably go upstairs and unpack. Sawyer stuffs his hands in his pockets and nods. Right, yeah, no worries. Don't let me keep you. But one last night, Sawyer leaves you and standing alone in the living room. You start dropping your head into your hands. What are they gonna do? Late afternoon, you weren't outside, but right into that list. Hey, hey! Oh, sorry, Dallas. It's fine. You sit down on the porch, motion for Dallas to join you. What we're gonna do with this sell the ranch thing? Don't know that there's anything to do, none of our business. Besides, guys like Garrett, they don't take no for an answer. What do you think the Oakley should do? Agriculture must have big plans to make that kind of offer for one ranch. The kind of plans that require buying up all the land in the area. Which means they're going to try to take over Sweetwish. They must have talked to the Mendozas too. A company like that's probably more interested in farmland than a township. Alright, that makes sense. Which is why they probably already talked. Yeah. But I can't imagine that Anna Marie would give in. She's as stubborn as Cliff. That's my point. Even the richest corporation can't do anything if everyone stands together. You mean if the Oakleys and Mendozas could put their feud aside, they could take on agriculture together? Friendship! Dallas, you're a genius. You throw your arms around and pull him in for a big hug. It's nothing. Can you give me a ride? I'm gonna call Juliet right now and have her meet us in town. Us? Yeah, this is your idea, mister, which means you're coming with me. Lead the way. After you call Juliet, Dallas drives you to Sweetwater's and the two of you walk over to the Rusty Gate Bar. You slide into the booth across to Juliet. So, what's this big secret you couldn't tell me on the phone? Roger needs your help. Take a deep breath. It's about the Oakleys, your family, a matter of life or death. It's about your family. Us? What happened? Do you know a guy named Gary Redman? He's trying to buy up all the farms in the area for a company called AgriCorp. Gary Redman. Oh, that's the guy who made an offer on the ranch a couple weeks back when my mom kicked him out. Threw a pie tin at him as he left. Ooh, nice. He's strong arming the Oakleys to sell, making threats and the like. I'm guessing he thinks the Oakleys are the weaker target, but once he's bought them out, he'll come for us next. Which is why both families have to work together. You have to convince your mom to apologize to good. No, we have to work together. It's a classic enemy of my enemy situation. I wish it were that simple. My mom is anything but reasonable when it comes to the feud. Cliff is pretty stubborn too. There has to be something they have in common besides hating each other. Just then Asher walks into the bar with her arms filled with parcels. Here's your order from last week, Colt. Thanks, Ashley. You want your usual? Back in your booth, Juliet slaps her hand on the table. That's it. What's it? Asher. Asher walks up to your booth, drink in hand. Say what now? I heard my name. What's up? You're still a member of the Sweet Ridge Historical Society, right? Yeah, why? The Historical Society is the one thing my mom and Cliff Oakley have in common. That makes sense. The preserver feud, that's ancient history. They're both like super old. They clearly have lots of experience holding on to the past. I never ever letting go. As another member of the Historical Society, should I be offended? So what's our play here? Asher, can you call an emergency meeting of the Sweet Ridge Historical Society? Is that a thing? Oh, it's a thing, alright. But why the need for an emergency meeting? What if I told you that the population of Sweet Ridge will be affected if the Oakleys and Mendozas don't work things out? Oh, then let's call a meeting. Asher looks over at the bar. Cole, is it okay if we use the basement for a meeting? It'll cost you. Yeah, the usual. Colt nods. It's yours. Now, to get Cliff and Anna Marie to show up. You should probably call him Asher. Anyone else involved will raise too much suspicion. I'm on it. She hops up and picks up the payphone on the wall beside her booth. She calls Mendoza Ranch first. Anna Marie, sorry for the last minute notice, but we're calling the urgent meeting at the Historical Society tonight. Why? It's because, I really don't know. I know, crazy, right? The person who found them wants to get them displayed right away, but we have to authenticate them first, obviously. Okay, thanks, we'll see you in an hour. Can't believe that worked. Asher hangs up with a smile. Quit thinking, Roderick. Thanks. Now to convince Cliff. Asher dials to Oakley Ranch. Cliff, we're having an emergency meeting at the Historical Society in an hour, and... Oh, he said he'd be here in But you didn't even tell him where the meeting is. Asher shrugs unconcerned. He'll figure it out. Small town, remember? That was easy. Now we'll just wait till they get here and hope we can pull this off. I don't know about y'all, but there's no way I could just sit around till then. Same, I'm gonna walk around town, go to my hobby place. I got some personal errands to run, although I wouldn't mind some company. And I'm gonna grab a quick lunch if anyone wants to join. But you, Roger, what do you want to do? I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna literally just sit here. Sorry everyone, but I'm so anxious about this meeting, I don't think I can focus on anything else. I totally get what you mean. Julia Costco over the booth. We're gonna need all the liquid courage we could get before this meeting. Here, here. Before you know, it's time for the Swedish Historical Society meeting. Actually leads you all to the basement under the bar. This is where we're meeting? It's historic, right? Is this one of the coast bunkers? No, it's not nearly stocked enough for that. Are we ready? They'll be here soon. I think so. I just hope they don't get here at the exact same time. Oop. Just then, the door swings open. What tarnation's going on? What's he doing here? He's part of this historical society, Mom. Anne-Marie crossed her arms over her chest, her eyes narrowing at her daughter. Maybe so, but you aren't, and neither is Roger or Dallas. This you're doing, OAKLEY. I do. I was going to ask you the same question. Me, two of your farmhands are here, and so is your daughter. You step in between their arms raised. Stop yelling. Clear, we're trying to ask Mendoza for how Anne-Marie will work with your daughter. I don't know. What? What? You're not going to be able to stand up to Agricop on your own. That's enough. Cliff, are you really going to let some stupid view cost you your ranch? Don't know what you're talking about. Then tell me. 1889, my great-great-grandfather had a prize steer. Oh, here we go. That steer was the perfect specimen, the foundation of all our breeding stock, until the day it went missing. Your face was burned down due to poor maintenance. The Mendoza's breeding stock got significantly better just after that. We did not steal your stupid steer, but your great-great-grandfather came over and stole our best cow. Because you stole ours. Wow, this is even dumber than I thought. You can't mess around with other people's livelihood. You guys need to get a life outside of cows. They're just cows. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Spoken like a real outsider, yeah, I wouldn't have said that. I just would have said, like, wow, you guys need to chill. Look, it was all so long ago. Isn't it possible to let it all go for the greater good? Absolutely not. I'm leaving. Cliff storms out the door and you run after him. Cliff, wait. Get meeting everyone. Not really. You catch up to Cliff just outside the bar. Cliff, come on, we can sell this. Just come back inside and... No, wait, not with that woman there. Please, Anne-Marie might be your only chance to save the ranch. I'll still burn my whole ranch down before I let her help me. Alright. Suddenly, all the color seems to drain from his face. He stares at you, mouth open and closing. And then he collapses to his knees, clutches his chest. Uh-oh. Get him to the hospital, Cliff! Would Cliff be okay? On the next shot to Biscott, he'll be alright. He'll be alright. Oh man, this was a lot dealing with so many angry people. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of Biscott. Just see them. Bye bye.